Today I'm going to be reacting to my last middle school cross country race ever, and probably my most fun race ever, and that is the AAU cross country national championship. I wouldn't even call it a cross country race, it was more like a mud run, and you'll see why here in a bit. If you're new to the channel, my name's Evan, and I've recently started a series where I'm trying to break 4:30 in the mile during my 8th grade track season, documenting my workouts while doing so. Finally on the starting line after I think it was like an hour delayed due to lightning. There's me and my teammates. We had all just been in the porta potty forever, not because we had to crap, but because it was so cold. False start. Alright, here we go. And they're all. But yeah, we were like literally hiding in the porta potties, and because it was so warm in there, there wasn't cold, wet rain hitting your face constantly. We were keeping our muscles warm. It was great. We only had 4 people, so we weren't big enough to be counted during team scores. So our main goal was just to place high individually. My goal was to get All-American, and so is Isaac's, I think. To get All-American, you had to be top 8 in your age group. That was tricky though, because like when you're racing, you don't know how old the person in front of you is. So it's kind of hard to gauge how you're doing. There's me and Isaac. Isaac got up pretty fast like usual. I kept up with him pretty well. I'm not the best at starting. I had a pretty bad start at the last race before this, the Foot Locker race. I had a terrible start. I went out way too slow. I got trapped behind like 100 people. I eventually made my way back up to 14th though. Yeah, I probably could have done way better if I had got out faster. Definitely learned from that this time though. I was up there in like the top 20 to 30 within the first 800 without wasting too much energy. This is a 4K race, by the way. I don't know why, they should just made it a 5K. It's a 2-lap course at the Appalachia Regional Park in Tallahassee, Florida. There's me and Isaac. Right now we're in that 17th to 20th range. It looks like we're running so slow. That's how wet and marshy it is. It's so hard to get a grip. It looks like we're jogging. Golly, that guy's moving. Ain't no one catching him. This is the second lap, by the way. This is like 400 to 500 meters to go. Right before this, we were in a puddle. It was so deep, you had to literally do high knees. We were literally doing high knees for about 5 seconds. The water was like up to like mid-thigh. There's me. I've put a good 3 to 5 seconds on Isaac. I was feeling pretty good at that point. I was ready to wind it up for that last 200. Right here, I was in 12th overall, and I knew what place I was in during the race. My parents were shouting my place at me, so I knew I just had to beat this entire pack behind me, and then I most likely secured my All-American spot. So I was just hanging on and not letting anyone pass me. There's second place, third place. The guy that won, he won by like, I think it was a good 30-45 seconds. I look like I'm about to fall on my face. So yeah, we were pretty sure that I got All-American. We weren't too sure about Isaac. He got 18th. So we were waiting to find out if he was All-American or not. We both medaled though for sure. Top 25 gets a medal. Oh yeah, so this was after the race. We were just already so wet and muddy. We decided to just chill in the pond because like, why not? You know, wash off some mud.
Wait, you got 12? What do you think I got? I think 12.
Yeah. Then I got like 17th or 18th.
Wait, that wasn't even a race. That was just like stepping 3 inches deep into the ground. Yeah, it was so hard.
Such a hard course.
Bro, my start was so good for the first 200, and then all the baskets kept going that pace for an extra like 300.
I definitely learned from Foot Locker. My start was great.
Yeah.
On the second lap down there, we were running in water that was like up to here.
Yeah.
Were you really?
We actually had to like do high knees.
There was like a straight pond. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Bro, y'all only beat me by 4 minutes.
Also, coming up the second lap, up that little cut through, it was like quick
Was it, I was gonna say, was it like solid mud?
The first time it was fine. The second time it was so bad. Because it was all broken up.
So yeah, it was a really fun race. Great way to end the season. I ended up getting 6th in my age group. Here's the results on the screen. So yeah, I qualified for All-American by 2 spots. Oh, I gotta show you all my patch and my medal. So this is the medal for this year. Pretty clean. Then This is the All-American patch. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna patch it onto yet. Most likely I'll put it on my jersey. So yeah, and that is my AAU Cross Country Nationals race recap. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a lovely day.